So finally made it to Zurich. I have about like a half day in Zurich today and a full day in Zurich tomorrow. Currently around like 3:30, so I have the rest of the afternoon. So I'm gonna go and explore Alsted. It's the Old Town area. It's a really pretty area of Zurich. A nice scenic walk across the bridge, and I'm going to probably grab some food at this place called raclette, which is the dish that they have like the huge cheese brought out and they like melt the cheese. It's supposed to be really good. Hopefully the line's not super long, so let's go check that out. And just all the cool stuff in Old Town, small shops, the cool antique stuff. So let's get going.
I've been around, but I can't get you out of my head.
I made it to Old Town, and these alleyways are so freaking cute. That's a florist shop back there. It is just cobblestone everything.
I've always wondered what it takes, this empty void inside. But now I've realized you were what I needed this whole time. I've been around, no one else has got me feeling this way. Every minute, every hour. We've been talking everything now, yeah. You've been calling for the night out. High go competition, only complications, right? Yeah, so we ain't gotta tell your girl now. You can meet me on our way out. We're making plans for a future. Better let her know that she don't suit ya. 'Cause I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about you. What? 'Cause I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about you.
So it is day 3 in Switzerland. I made it over to Bern early last night, so I was able to get some sleeps. It's really nice outside right now in the morning. It is currently about 7 a.m. in front of the famous clock tower, which is such a beautiful work of art. I'm also really excited for today because today is Saturday. In Bern, there is an awesome, extensive spread of farmers market on Saturdays across the city. I'm also going to walk over to the river view. I was actually there last night trying to catch a sunset, but fortunately it was too cloudy, but it was still so gorgeous. So I'm gonna walk over there and see if I can get a shot right now of the beautiful river overlooking the entire city. First things first, let's go walk and get some coffee.
Nervous, feeling worthless. It feels heavy on your back, but it won't surface. Tender, wanting to surrender, yet you quickly press undo, turn to sender.
This hill that brings us up to Rosengarten. This is a pretty steep hill, so this is pretty much like a morning hike.
Keep me closer. All these things I wanna say, they don't sound kosher. A compass with no turning point.
I am in front of the cathedral. Whew. Right there, and I'm at a handcrafters market. So cute. There's these little shops set up everywhere for handmade jewelry, handmade craft items. It's just really gorgeous.
Dismiss the moments you miss for blessings. Resist temptation to bring back what's taken versus forsaken. Again, the rotation begins. A compass with no turning point. A map with no
Market right now, and I got this French almond cake thing, and it is so freaking good.
I'm trying to find.
I am so excited. We made it went to Thun for a quick day trip. It's actually only a 20-30 minute train from Bern. Now I'm here in Thun to see the castle and the lake. So let's go.
I never favored the savory. I much prefer the sugary. Honey is the sweetest thing.
I am now in Sigriswil, and this is where they filmed Crash Landing on You, or part of Crash Landing on You, and I am on the Panorama Bridge. So excited, look at this. This is Lake Thun. Not gonna lie, this bridge is a bit scary. It's like a huge ravine drop behind me. I don't know if you guys can see it. You can't really see it.
You could try offering a wholesome meal. Oh, but you know I only want my cake and cream and peaches. Honey is the sweetest thing you do. Love me. I saw him, but it doesn't compare. And I sure dreamed that it was you, not in there. Oh, I was scared, 'cause you were so.
We're about a mile into the hike. At Hardeklum, there's a couple of different hikes, as you can see here. The one I'm doing is this one. I'm supposed to oversee both lakes because we're in Interlaken right now, which is a city that's sandwiched between Lake Brennes and Lake Thun. So this is going to be exciting. I don't think we're going to be able to do the full 15 mile. Weather's only going to hold up until about noon or 1. So we're going to get hiking and see how much of a view of the lake we can get. It's a little bit misty behind us.
I pushed your heart away.
I'm in the base of Interlaken, or the valley of Interlaken, and I got some berry cake and a latte, and I'm just gonna take a quick break, and I might go to Lautenbrennen later and see, or take a ferry, I'm not sure. A lot of things to do here.
Another lazy afternoon, the clouds covered in gray, third coffee of the day. Almost fell asleep on Zoom. I yawn at the display, third meeting of the day. But I can hear raindrops tap dancing on the roof. It's like they're calling out, don't lose your youth, 'cause I can stay inside and tap away inside. Oh, make today just a little less mundane. Oh, I can stay inside and tap away inside. Oh, take today, go dancing in the rain. Hey, woo, oh, na 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 na, woo, oh, oh, na na na, woo, oh.
Good morning, everyone. So I made it to Isetwald, and this is where they filmed Crash Landing on You, and it is a beautiful, beautiful, quaint, super, super cute town by the side of Lake Brennes. And here I am in the famous dock location. I don't know if you can see in the back. It is so pretty. I'm waiting for the clouds to clear. I took an early morning bus from Interlaken. It runs every hour or so, so plan your schedule accordingly. But I took the 8 a.m. bus and I am now here, and it's about 8:30 in the morning. It's on a Monday, so it's actually pretty quiet. There's not that many people here, and it's just really quite nice and peaceful. So I'm gonna sit here for a while and everyone. So I took this morning's train from Interlaken to Grindelwald. Look at these mountains. Today is such a beautiful sunny day. Got so lucky with the weather. So I'm heading up to First today. So I'm going to take the gondola. I'm going to do the first cliff walk. I'm going to do one of the popular lake hikes up there. It's about like a 2-hour round trip. And then I booked paragliding for 1 p.m. The weather does not get better than this in spring. It's like perfectly mild. You don't have to bring that much clothes. It is just a beautiful day.
Mr. Wonderful, I think of happy day.
It takes about like 25-30 minutes-ish to get us to the top.
Take me there. It makes me feel free.
Checking into my Airbnb, which is this cute traditional wooden house. I'm also very burnt. Look at how cute this house is.
Seal your December, 'cause I have Mr. Wonderful. Still I remember, and seal your December, 'cause I found Mr. Wonderful. Just think of happy days. July comes to my little light.
In a canyon right now. I think it's a gorge that runs from the glaciers.
And the stars out to find, out to find. Out there and thinking I walked there and ran to your depths.
Morning everyone, so I just woke up to the most beautiful view. Look at this. Like, I feel like this is my dream, to wake up in a small wooden house on the Swiss Alps and to wake up to the mountains. So this is absolutely just, my mind is being blown right now. But today I'm going to be going to Jungfrau, which is the top of Europe. There's a new way to get up there. It's only, I believe, 45 minutes to a little over an hour. So I'm going to be taking a gondola called the Eiger Express. And then from there, I'm going to transfer to the Jungfrau rail train that takes you up the mountain. Originally, before they had the Eiger Express, it would just be the train that takes you the entire way up the mountain. And I think the journey can take up to 2 hours. This new method is not only cheaper, but also faster. So really excited to get up there and show you guys what's up on the top.
Wondering if thousands of miles away the sky's just as blue. It's as if I'm stuck in yesterday when I'm thinking of you. 'Cause when you have your morning coffee, I'm turning out.
Eiger Express only took us up in about 15 minutes, so I'm currently at the Eiger Glacier station waiting for my transfer to the Jungfrau, which is the train that will take us to the very top of Jungfrau. So here we are, and there's an observation platform here. It is beautiful. This is the north face of the Eiger.
I long to be with you in all the places you have been. So today
There's amazing visibility today. You can see Interlaken kind of behind me, and also one of the lakes. It's a beautiful day to be on the top of Europe.
I am time traveling. Da-dun-dun. Oh, today I am time traveling.
And every time that you are closing your eyes, I will be beside you, and my heart will glide across the miles to fly right to you. 'Cause when I dive into the traffic, the echo of your voice is all I hear. I'm never tired of your laughing so far, but ever so near. So I lay my head to rest when the sun is rising. I start a brand new day around the moon is shining. I long to be with you and all the place.
Spent pretty much all morning at Jungfrau. Back to the Airbnb, rested for a little, took a shower, changed, and now I'm going for dinner in Grindelwald. It is just still so beautiful outside. The sun sets so late these days, so it is probably around 6:30ish right now. Still beautiful sunlight cascading across the hills and the flowers. So super excited to look into the village.
So I lay my head to rest when the sun is.
So I just finished dinner, so I'm gonna go for a evening sunset walk. Basically in this residential area where my Airbnb is, these are basically the hills of Grindelwald, and the sun is just beautifully hitting. So I'm gonna try to get a couple of landscape shots on my camera. So let's go take a walk. It is absolutely gorgeous here. You can actually, I don't know if you guys can see the sky, but that is the moon right there, which is pretty insane. Today's visibility is so good. I'll take you guys around for a lovely walk. Alright, the sun is about to set soon, and then tomorrow morning we'll go to Zermatt together. Again, I literally feel like I'm living in a dream right now. Might just shed some tears. Just got off the train in Zermatt and I'm walking through the town, and I'm headed for the lift entrance for the Matterhorn Glacier Paradise. So I'm gonna try to do a hike to the Hornley Hut today, so we'll see how long that takes.
1, 2, 3, 4. Paper planes fly me to outer space. That's where I'll see your face and have you with me. It may seem dark, but you always light my spark in my heart since the start.
Hiking to the world's apparently longest suspension bridge. So got off the train station at Ronda. Ronda's just a stop behind Zermatt. I think the full loop is around 4 hours. Hopefully I survive this and get down before sunset, or else I am completely fucked.
To let you know. I'm so glad that I'll have you with me. With you, I feel like I'm dreaming.
Today is Zermatt day 2. The town's honestly pretty quiet in May. It's pretty dead, to be honest. A lot of restaurants and bars are closed. The annoying thing is a lot of hikes are also closed, which is the problem of coming in May, because in higher altitude, a lot of trails are closed because of snow too. I'm actually at the Grindelwald train station, which is one of the most famous viewpoints, but I'm actually not going on the top to the Grindelwald. I actually just bought a 13 franc ticket to go to Sigriswil, and then I'm gonna hike all the way down back to Zermatt. So it's probably still going to be a scenic hike, but it's not going to be super high elevation, so the trail should be relatively okay. I'm actually not even wearing my hiking boots, I'm just wearing sneakers today, so we'll see how that turns out for me. I'll show you guys what the trail looks like. Guys, so I'm at the train station in Zermatt right now. I'm about to hop on a train back towards the direction of Zurich. So I'm staying in Zurich tonight before I fly out of the Zurich airport tomorrow. But I am actually doing a day trip to Lucerne. Switzerland is so easy to travel by train, which is why I felt like I was able to maximize and optimize so much for this trip.
11:59 at night, and 60 seconds today will be gone. just another mark on a calendar. Today will be yesterday, tomorrow will be today. It's terrifying when you think about it, but everything we did today and all the lists you've made, places you've been, things you've touched are just a memory. Don't let these moments just slip away. But in the end we'll all burn out like cigarettes, and only 3 things should matter to us: how much you loved, how gently you lived, and how you let go of things that weren't meant to be for you. Today will be yesterday, tomorrow will be today. It's